So what's the number one expert witness mistake? Well, that's precisely what we're going to cover here in this video. So let me share a few slides with you. So here's how most experts will get business. They will get their cases referred to them by agencies, directories, and platforms, different kinds of platforms. And there's nothing wrong with getting business this way, but it does leave one very important thing out of the picture. And that very thing is the originator of the cases, the attorneys, the law firms, and any other sources from where you can get direct case referrals. And as you can see here from this image, we have you to the very right. We have the agencies, the directories, and the platforms in the middle, and they are getting the cases from attorneys and law firms and any other sources. If you are getting business this way, and you're getting a decent amount of business, that's absolutely fine, but it still leaves this very important piece of the puzzle out of your business development picture, because you're not getting direct referrals yourself. And if you're like most experts, then you are not getting enough business, because the majority of the business is going to only a select number of experts. And it simply means that you're putting your business at risk, because you are now relinquishing control of direct relationships to these agencies and platforms. You don't own your client and referral party relationships. And why is that a bad idea? Well, generally, it means that you're not going to get enough business. If you're like most experts, you're not getting enough business this way. You're also going to see large ebbs and flows. And you won't have any insight or control on what actually moves the dial, because all you can do is sit and wait for business to come or business not to come. You have no influence of how your business develops. And finally, you don't own the relationships. So you don't have direct interaction and control of the entities and individuals that ultimately will ensure that you make money as an expert. And why is it that we have this situation? Well, I can only speculate, but from our experience, it comes down to conveniency. It's much easier to just sit and wait for the phone to ring or for you to get an email rather than doing something active yourself. So this reactive approach, well, it's convenient for a lot of people. And I think it also comes down to hope, because if you were busy in the past and that sort of dried up, you're hoping for that to change in the future. And if you haven't gotten enough business, then you're probably focused on joining more panels and more agencies. And if you're already on 10 different lists, then you're trying to get on 10 more or 20 more, and you're hoping for that to change the situation. And then finally, for many, it's probably also a question of uncertainty. They do not know how to get more business. The only thing they know is to sit and wait for the referrals to come in. So that uncertainty obviously leads to some kind of paralysis. So what is it then that you can do to take control of your business? Well, the two things that you can do immediately: start staying in touch with your referral parties, and you can start expanding your network and connecting with attorneys and law firms and any other entity or individual that can provide you with direct business. Two actionable points for you to take care of this week. All right, thanks very much for listening in. If you like this content, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, or share. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks very much.